He's trying to find his footing in this game.
I think you can say that about a lot of people.
I feel like Stock has been having the most of an issue because he's going through a bit of a character crisis, and he's like trying to still figure out what to do with his characters. I've told him this on multiple occasions, but it's like, it's not Smash 4 anymore. This is a game where we have to learn our punish options. We have to learn how to move out of disadvantage. And being a Stocktaker predominantly plays zoning characters, he has to figure out what it's like to move through the neutral again. Because our zoning is different. Our advantage state has changed with the tools that we have. Like, there's a lot that's just not the same. And I feel like that's the slow and steady adaptation that needs to get made. He's going to be facing off against WaterDragon here, who I remember him from a while back, but Ultimate's bringing back all the old heads.
Dude, I love his sweatshirt.
Oh, this man is dripping with the style. Like,
damn, my controller's not working, but we'll, there we go. Like, that is a pretty
look
nice
how fly this
ass
guy is.
sweatshirt. I think you get the matching sweatpants, too.
Yeah. So we're looking at, I think, Wii Fit. Yeah, Wii Fit versus Young Link. The Wii Fit has been a hilarious character pick for Stocktaker as of late. It was always one of his favorite for fun characters. And he's always had one for the longest time. It's just an awkward zoning character that Stock is able to pilot well. And in the middle of his crisis, he's found a lot of success with this character. Like, he won our Monday bracket with Wii Fit, and he feels that she's much better in this game.
Great patience there on the multi-hit. Gets the parry and the damage and sets up a good ledge guard situation, but unfortunately doesn't do much with it.
Wii Fit's a lot about playing the slow and steady game. She's always been like that. I don't think, yeah, Young Link can't really afford to go that deep safely against Wii Fit. Like, if Stocktaker finds himself in better situations, he's going to be able to challenge a lot of Young Link's better tools. I think that's just on the merit of having the complex hitbox lineup that she has. Like, where most characters, their hitboxes and her boxes make sense, they're very fine-tuned for Wii Fit because she has such exaggerated poses. I've also noticed that up tilt just kills OD early now. Like,
good punish there on the down air.
Oh, what a stock!
Chat, clip that, please.
It's looking fresh. I like it. He and Stocktaker were joking around that she just has limit now. Like, the combination of deep breathing and sun salutation buffs that are on this character just make her hurt, man. Back throw just to establish the stage control, forces an air dodge with the header. But WaterDragon's still kind of at a loss of what to do here, as he's got Stocktaker at 126, but Stocktaker's got him on the ropes. And in the back of Stocktaker's mind, he definitely wanted that down air. He's definitely looking to get nasty with it. Assert dominance by charging your resources directly in your opponent's face.
I just don't know what WaterDragon has to do at this point.
I think WaterDragon's best bet is...
I don't know, do you play more projectiles like that?
I think his best bet is just slowing down the match to a screeching crawl. Like, play it out where you're at boomerang distance and there's arrows and bombs flying. Never approach, and just don't give Wii Fit the opportunity. Don't give her the time of day, or else Stocktaker's going to be taking games.
Suck in those glutes.
If those glutes aren't sucked in yet, I don't know where you're going to be. Like, poor form gets punished out here.
Hard and fast.
We don't mess around. Big counter pick to Donkey Kong. This is another one of Stocktaker's more favored characters right now. And
that's not a counter pick. He gets the pick first.
He's just swapping out to the
He's just
D-pad.
swapping.
I feel like, I don't know, man. Donkey Kong's just like the fakest zoning character we have at our disposal. His back air is a projectile. Like, his back air is such a good spacing tool. And picking Donkey Kong into Mega Man, I feel, is particularly dangerous, but...
Well, remember, too, Stock had to make his pick first.
He did, and I don't know why he went for Donkey Kong.
I think, well, I mean, he has been playing around with it. He thinks he's got the opportunity to get some tournament work in with him.
Like... Oh, unfortunate recovery. Mega Man's Magna Hand's not nearly as strong as they used to be, so Mega just beats it, but so does Donkey Kong. The hard knuckle is still looking like a strong move at the ledge, especially against Donkey Kong, who has no protection trying to return to the stage vertically. I would say this is a kind of dangerous combo. Oh no, what an ending.
Yikes.
Yeah, this is a bit of a rough one for WaterDragon. And Stock, he's just trying to dance around. That's probably one of the best things about Donkey Kong is that as far as heavies go, he's always been a bit on the quicker end. And with the movement mechanic changes, he moves with no issue. Like, for a character of his size, Donkey Kong's movement is fairly swift. And coupled in with strong options that he has, like, Donkey Kong is not a character to be slept on. In fact, I think he's going to stand fairly powerful in the early meta.
Unfortunately, WaterDragon not able to get those pokes in with his projectiles, getting himself into the direct impact range of DK. It's not going to be a good time.
Punishing that movement with the Mega Upper. Good call on WaterDragon. He still has a bit of a way to go, though. He's got 96 reps on him and counting. And Stocktaker doesn't care as he goes for the dunk with the forward air. And that's going to be the swift 2-0 for Gen Game's own Stocktaker69.
That'll do. That'll do.
As we go through this bracket, it's nice to see that there's still plenty of bodies in the room. Normally after like rounds 2 and 3 of winners and losers peel out, like venues always vacate just because people get salty or people go home after they're done in bracket. And it's like, it's not the way to go. You got to keep grinding. Look at all the people that you have to talk about with this